Okay, guys, we're going to read the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. What do you need to know? Feeling this one too. What do you need to know? So we have Mami Wata naked, okay, and Allah grief. Okay, so we're going to go with this message first because I feel like they're very much aligned. When I got this card, I got a hit of vulnerability. And with the card of grief underneath it, okay, so where do I begin? So for some of you, your gifts or your skills, whatever, with all the Saturn planet here, whatever is in your destiny, with the number 3 here, there's collaboration. The divine is pushing you towards a path that's very deep, that's very, for some of you, it's in the healing, in the arts, okay? Something that connects you to your own emotions, with the water element here, something that in the beginning might feel vulnerable. Okay, it might feel a little bit scary. And to do this, there's a stage where you had to come out of, you had to release or let go of environments or people or even mindsets that were not um, aligned with your destiny, with your path here. Remember, we have a destiny that we want to accomplish, and we also have free will. So, how you get there is your choice, but the divine's always going to be guiding you towards that destiny. And a lot of your destiny has to do with elements of teaching for some of you, something in emotions or healing, or the art of healing. Like I said, I'm saying that because we have a serpent, and the serpent can sometimes be interpreted as the Kundalini rising or the spine healing, which is unblocking the spine, right? So we can function better because all of our organs are aligned with the spine. And so there's a lot of elements here of healing. In the healing modalities, for those of you going into that, there's a lot of shadows that will encourage you to heal those areas within yourself so you could light the way for other people. It doesn't always feel safe. It could feel very naked, very vulnerable. We do have a alligator here as well, with this element of fear, or feeling vulnerable, right? But there's also strength in this card, so encouraging you to have faith. There's collaboration from the other side. So you had to let go of something, like I was saying. You had to release because there is grief here, and you had to rise from that. I feel like for most of you, that's in the past, the things that you had to kind of release from your life. Some of them were painful. I would assume that some of them had to do with people. But if you notice here, because of that, you are birthing something new. There's a new beginning here. Okay. We see that with all of the flowers growing, the flora growing, and then her pregnancy. Okay. So, what you don't see is that this led you to an elevation and into the path of your destiny. You are much more stronger, you are much more confident in the way you handle vulnerabilities and fear. So, for many of you, this is going to be an acknowledgement of your hard work. And for others, this is a message that you're at the tip of entering a new phase that may seem out of your element, but it's where you're supposed to be. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and stop the video now, and then if you clicked pile number 2, make sure you click on the video above this one.